Hey, Leandria, founder of DigitalExplorers.net. I have a question for you. Now, if you're a high-ticket coach or a service business owner online, I have a question for you. When it's high-ticket, there's a strategy that you can use to increase your closing rate. This isn't about a sales pitch. This is about picking the right people. This is how I approach my business. I'm not about, let's see how many sales I can get. It's about, is this the right person for my platform? Because what happens is, not only do I increase the value of my reviews and my student success rate, but I'm making sure I'm working with the people that I really like. And I'm going to tell you what, they're diverse. They're all over the board, trust me. But unlike a company that you go into, you can pick who you work with in your business. I know some of you don't really think about that. But if you're actually coaching or you're working personally with some people, even if it's group coaching or anything else, you don't want complainers, you don't want people coming on board that really don't understand what you're offering. So if you're doing high ticket, what does that mean? Anything over 2,000. There is something you want to do. You want to make an appointment, have them make an appointment with you online, give them 20, 30 minutes maximum, but you have them fill out a questionnaire first. Why? Because you want to qualify them. I don't let people know how much my program costs. That does change sometimes. Sometimes I have offers, sometimes I don't. But it's high ticket, so I ask them if this is the right program for you. Are you willing to invest time and money? And do you have the ability to invest in yourself, in your training? And I say, don't worry, we have payment plans. So I'm letting them know in advance, this might be a little pricey, but I don't want that conversation revolving around what that costs. I want that conversation to be free before they find out what it costs. And you could say, well, that's a bad strategy because that's not cool to not let people know in advance. But here's the thing. If somebody answers those questions and they're yes, 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 and they come onto the call with me, they know it's probably a few $1,000s, right? And so they're going to find out about the program. So before we talk about money, I want to make sure they love what I'm saying and I love what they desire and if I can give them the results. Otherwise, the price is absolutely irrelevant. And so you'll get people who may have, if they saw that price, not even scheduled the call. And then they come in, they have an opportunity because of that questionnaire to find out how amazing your course is. Or maybe they say it's not for me at all. But the price factor, it's not what you're starting with. All right? So either way, I believe that by sharing it later on, and you don't have access to my store when you come online because I do have high ticket. So I don't want anybody going in and looking at all that. Only my select people, the people that I want to work with, receive discounts, or they will receive all the kind of benefits that I offer, the tour of the actual training, the details of that. So what are we going to do with this? Well, then there's a mutual agreement, and then if there's some special circumstances, maybe you have to give them some kind of a discount, somebody you really want to bring on board who's working hard, or maybe give them another kind of payment plan. You can do that individually, which I've done before. So I hope this makes sense, but I believe that specializing in a niche and working specifically with the people you want to eliminates all the problems that we have when we work with companies, right? I hope this was helpful today. I'll see you in the next video.